Michael Chandler was going to be taking another fight prior to fighting you. You've expressed interest in fighting Jeremy Stephens. Where do you feel that you are at in your career right now?
You know, I got tested this evening. I got tested today by the Drug-Free Sport Agency. I'm the most tested athlete on the roster by more than twice the amount. I believe I'm tested maybe 13 times. The amount of seconds it took me to finish Jose Aldo, 13 times. And, you know, actually, funny enough, Jose Aldo is number 2 in the testing. I think he's been tested 6 times. So I've been tested more than twice all these other athletes, yet I struggle to get a date. You know, as far as Chandler rematching Oliveira, I'm happy with the date. It's November. Maybe we can still do it after, if they're not going to line me out till maybe December, January, February, or one of these dates. You know, maybe we can still do it. I'm just a bit, you know, out of the loop with it, you know. So all I can do is carry on doing what I'm doing. You know, I test under the testing administration. I train daily, and you know, that's it. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, it all comes to fruition.
I know you love this bare knuckle stuff. You said you were trying to be player manager. When's the realistic timeline for you?
You know, like I said, I have 2 fights left on my UFC contract. My opponent that I was scheduled to fight has rescheduled another bout. I would love maybe an exemption or maybe a joint partnership, bare knuckle UFC, similar to McGregor Sports and Entertainment and Mayweather Promotions. Some sort of you know, agreement where we can get busy. You know, I need to be busy, and right now I'm working to get there. So let's see what happens. Like I said, I have 2 fights left on the contract, and it's taken a minute, but you know, patience is one of the most important skills a human being can possess.
All right, there you have it, boys and girls. I'm not even going to respond to Conor's stupid little tweet acting like I dipped. The simple fact of the matter is, you are the most unreliable human being that has ever graced mixed martial arts. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to fight Charles Oliveira. Why am I going to fight Charles Oliveira? Number 1, it's a badass fight. Number 2, it's a rematch. It's a redemption story for me. The dude who already stole from me, rightfully so, in a fight, in a fair fight. He stole my dream, shattered my dreams of becoming UFC champion. Now I get the opportunity to fight Charles Oliveira, become the number 1 contender, and then I've got options. If Conor can finally get his house in order, if he can finally string together a couple of sober days, string together a couple of days where he's actually training and actually feeling good, and he can actually finally make good on his promise of the greatest comeback in combat sports history. If he can finally pony up, then I will fight Conor after I dispatch of Charles Oliveira. Or Islam Makhachev, you are next in 2025, and I will be the champion by 2025. So, to everybody who has supported me on this journey, it's been actually, you know, it's been awesome. A lot of ups and downs. We knew booking the fight with Conor was going to be eventful, to say the least. But here you have it, MSG in November, me versus Charles Oliveira, co-main event, and I'm really, really excited about it. I've made this decision probably 4 weeks ago. Me and my wife, me and the team, me and the UFC, we sat down, and I'm not going to tell you what they told me when Conor's return date was, but it was very, very easy for me to say, hell no, I'm not waiting for this dude anymore. You know why? Because it's never a concrete date with Conor. It's never a concrete date. But just as Robbie Fox reported and kind of clarified, it's not that I am not Conor's next opponent. It's that he is not my next opponent. But I am Conor McGregor's next opponent.
Stop them!
You were kissing him on his neck, and then you stood up, and he ran at you with like 3 seconds left.
Yeah, so I grab his neck, and then he has a 10-second left, and I know he can wait, and he's not gonna go sleep or top this, and I wanna make just a little fun of him, you know, and make him just, you know, I don't hate the guy, just make fun of him, but at the same time, give him a little kiss. I to show them dominate. I control this fight, break you, you know. That's why I was kissing, and but I had too much fun there, and I guess I lose the time control. And but when I let go, and I guess I don't know, like he followed me and he punched me back on my head, and I started protect myself again, and that was like, and I said referee again. I'm sorry, referee. I'm sorry, guys. As you see, just hard work, man. Just hard work. Nothing magic here. Just work hard, focus, and dream will come true.
I don't give a